Shema Shema Yisrael Shema Israel. As you know, I think that the Shema, which has a premier place in Judaism, should have even more of a place. Keep things simple. Just say the first line of the Shema. Let it be on your lips as a mantra in this day and age. There's the unification of everything. In today's short video, I'm going to explicate the Shema a different way than I did in my previous videos. Shema Yisrael. First of all, as you know, you cover your eyes with your right hand and say Shema. That's to block out sight. It's to block out light and just have sound. In this internal sense, the ears are higher than the eyes. Hearing is higher than seeing. Hearing is an internal function. Seeing is more of an external function. So we block out the light, the angel of light, and we hear and we wait for the angel of sound, the internal. Shema. So we're going to break it down now into Shema Yisrael. And then the next part is the key part for this short video. Adonai Eloheinu Adonai. We group it together as three as one. Adonai Eloheinu Adonai. 14 letters here. Adonai is in Chochmah, Eloheinu in Bina, and the second Adonai is in Das, which unifies, is the energy of unification for Chochmah and Bina. So it's Adonai in Chochmah, Eloheinu in Bina, Adonai in Das. Third part here is the Echad. And Echad is that those three units are as one. That the 14 letters are reflected in the 13 of Echad. Echad plus its own one gives the 14. These 14 letters are as one. And today we're going to focus in those three names comprised of two names, Adonai Eloheinu Adonai. One beautiful Hiddush of mine is that I do the Atbash of Yud K Vav K here, and I get Mem Zadeh Pei Zadeh, which is 300. So I have that on both sides. So it's 300. Then I have Eloheinu, which is 102. It's 402. And then another Adonai as Mem Zadok, Pei Zadok, 300. It becomes 702. And that's the gematria of Shabbat. So when you say Adonai Eloheinu Adonai and have in mind the Atbash of the Adonai and the both Adonais, you get the concept of Shabbat. The 3 meals of Shabbat. So the 14 letters actually here recognized as Shabbat. Another beautiful Hiddush of mine is when you do the next letter for the Yud He Vav He, which comes to be Kaf Vav Zayin Kaf. That on both sides of the Elohim, Eloheinu that we leave alone. So it's Kaf, Vav, Zayin, Kaf, that's 39, that's the 39 Shabbos laws. And it also represents the name, the word Tal, do. And miraculously, this is the way the do was formed. The middle word here, Eloheinu, is 102, which is also the gematria of Emunah, and it's the gematria of Manhu, which is another name for the man, the manna. And the manna was formed by a layer of tal, of dew, then the manna, the manhu, and then another layer of tal. So it was like a sandwich of 2 layers of tal and the man in between. And that's also reflected here in the Adonai Eloheinu Adonai. So when you say the Shema, you could either have Shabbos with a certain framework, or you can have the manna with a certain framework. It's an amazing entity to have both, because remember, the man didn't fall on Shabbos. We took a double portion on Yom Shishi. That double portion is reflected in the 2 names, the 2 times we have the Yud K Vav K in this expression of Adonai Eloheinu Adonai. Another concept is, I think everything always comes out of the first letter. So the first letter of the Shema is a shin. That is shown in the word itself of Yud K Vav K as Mem Zedek Pei Zedek, 300 in the Atbash. So these are beautiful meditations within. Another meditation of that is that the 14 letters miraculously correspond within the word shofar. They always claim that it's the shofar, which is 586, and the 14 digits, the 14 parts of the hand holding the shofar gives to 600. Well, it's these 14 letters are the 14 parts of the hand, of the yad, that gets added to the shofar gematria to make 600. And that's the 2 times that Yud-K, Vav-K in the Atbash are found in this threefold Adonai Eloheinu Adonai. There are other things here too. I have some nice gematria for the word Amen, which is not far distant from the word Man, but with an aleph. And so the word Amen in its full spelling is Aleph 111, Aleph Lamed Pei, Mem 80, Mem, and Nun Vav Nun, which is 106, and that all together goes to 297, plus its 3 letters, one for each letter, that's 300, and that again is the 300 of the Atbash, of the Adonai. So 300, which is also the Shin found on the mezuzah. 300 is a great key here. And in this meditation, I tell you to try to focus on it. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu Adonai. So the first part is Shema Yisrael. Use your sense of hearing Israel, not your sense of sight. For Adonai Eloheinu Adonai, for the shofar, especially during Elul and Rosh Hashanah, for the shofar, Adonai Eloheinu Adonai, this 3 as 1, a great secret. 3 as 1 made up of 2 of the same. And then Echad. Echad. Unification of all. All is one. All is brought together as one. That's a short meditation on the Shema.